And today, let's actually make sure that it's picking up my microphone. Yes, it is. Okay, let's try that again. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Britt, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you probably should because I talk about geeky things. And today I'm on my webcam because we are going to be doing my haul video from Anime Fusion. And if you haven't seen the worst convention video ever, I will link that at the end of this video, which is when I went to Anime Fusion and was very depressed and basically just spent the whole time being depressed about Anime Detour, which there's a whole lot of drama there that I'm not going to make public at least anytime soon. And yeah, so that was a fun weekend where I was kind of dealing with all of that and meeting with Detour people. Anyway, go check that out. But this is the haul from that convention. It was a very small convention, so I didn't get a ton of things. At the end of the video is actually the bulk of what I got, which was this blind bag that I got while there. And I opened that up Saturday night when I got home. And so you'll see that clip at the end of this. But I thought I would sit down and show you guys the other two things that I got that were not in that blind bag. So the first thing I got was actually from Artist Alley. It's called Secondhand Origin Stories, and it is by an author, and it's already wet because my cat's a horrible animal. Actually, it's not terrible. It's not like it's going to have a ton of, I don't think it's going to have a ton of water damage, but it should be fine. But the author of this book is Lee Bowersouth. I will leave a link to her below. This is actually an older copy that I got as a clearance item, essentially from her. The way that she explained it is essentially if a marriage and family therapist wrote the origin stories of superheroes. And I find that very interesting because my sister is a marriage and family therapist, and the last therapist I saw was a marriage and family therapist. Despite the name, they don't just see husbands and wives, and they don't just see couples and families and children and stuff like that. They actually are able to see single people, because I mean I went to one. So but it's just the approach that they take, and it was my sister's recommendation. My sister fell in love with marriage and family therapy when she was going through college, and that is what she decided to focus on when she went in to get her actual master's degree. And so that's what she got. And so I got it with the idea that I wanted to read it, but also maybe on the off chance that she wanted to read it too. And the next thing I spent $8 on a Pokemon card because so here's the story. I have right here my Pokemon card collection. I've had this is so old. This is actually my grandma's binder, because my grandma also collected Pokemon cards because she had a lot of grandchildren that were into Pokemon. And so she would collect Pokemon cards upon Pokemon cards, and I was the one that had to open them all. And I got to keep whichever ones I wanted. And my cousin Adam threw a fit one time when I kept a specific card, and so my grandma made me give it to him. I say he stole it. I still want to text a picture of this to him and be like, jerk, I have one again now. But when he decided to get rid of his Pokemon cards, he sold it versus giving it to me, which he knew I wanted it. He knew that it would complete my collection. But here we have, now mind you, some of them are actually from other, I do have all of the originals as well. But if I like art from a different collection, that's what's out in front. But here, as you can see, I have every single Pokemon from the original 151 ends up being, because I have got some Mew in here as well. I actually have a Japanese card right here, and I thought that was pretty cool, so that's why that one's out in front. But I have the entire original collection. And they're all in groupings of their typings. And then I have, like, if I don't necessarily like, so for example, like I like Dark Gyarados better than the original Gyarados. So then the original Gyarados is in back right there. Though I don't know why I don't like that one as much. I actually really like that one. What was 12-year-old me thinking when she put this together? I put this together when I was like 12. So, and I put it together like this, and I barely touched it. But here, oh no. Oh no. There's someone missing from my collection. I got myself an Alakazam card. An original Alakazam, an original release Alakazam. And yes, I spent $8 on a Pokemon card because it would complete my collection. This 20-year journey is finally over. I'm not kidding. So here's the thing. I actually do search for this card everywhere I go. If I go into a card shop, if I go into any place that has Pokemon cards, I will look through And I did. There was another booth because I saw this one and I was like, I don't know if I want to spend $8 on it. And I looked on Amazon, it was $9 and I was like, so either way, like I'm having to pay a lot of money for a card. So I went to another booth that had more Pokemon cards. They had probably 200 psychic cards. And yes, I walked through every single one of them and they didn't have any Alakazam, let alone the original release Alakazam. So I bought this one. Do I regret it? No. Do I want to flaunt it in front of my cousin's face? 100%. He probably doesn't even remember that whole like battle he and I had over that damn card that I had. And I'd like to believe that this one is the one that I unpacked in that pack years and years and years ago. I mean, Adam only just lived in Chicago, so like it's not that hard to think that somehow it made its way back to Minnesota and made its way back to me. I know the likelihood of that is very low, but I still like to believe it. So I have this now and I'm very, very happy about it. It is something that I have been hoping to find for many, many years. When I say 20-year battle, I'm not kidding. This took me 20 years to finally find and purchase for myself. Where I could have, I guess, gotten off of Amazon, but I didn't want to spend that kind of money on a card and I didn't want it to be shipped because it really worried me that it was going to get bent because you know the USPS. I felt good about the idea that I found at this convention and I'm so happy that I can finally do this. It just feels so good. It does. It just feels so good. I never have to look at another Pokemon card ever again in my entire life because I've got the whole thing and that's all that matters to me. I'm not a Gen 1er, I promise. I'm not really a Gen 1er. I appreciate all the generations, but this is the generation that just talks to me the most. And it brings back a lot of good memories I have with my grandma. Like I said, this was her binder. I kept it because mine was absolutely destroyed. And so this last summer when I got rid of a whole bunch of stuff, threw a bunch of stuff away, I decided to switch out my binder for my grandma's old binder, but also because it was my grandma's and I miss her. And it brings back really good memories of times I had with my cousins, Adam, Chris, and Jake, who all loved Pokemon the same as I did. They all loved Power Rangers the same as I did. I mean, like I said, Adam's the one who got me into Power Rangers, Adam and Chris, but Adam really was who got me into Power Rangers. Chris was still so young, and Jake wasn't even born. No, Jake was born. Jake was like a year old. But yeah, and so it brings back really good memories of times that I miss with my family and times I know I'll never have again because we have such different tastes and grandma's gone, and it just brings back a whole lot of memories. And so that's, I think, why the first generation means so much to me, is because it directly goes back to time with my grandma, because I mean, I would never have played Pokemon if it wasn't for my grandma. My grandma accidentally got me into Pokemon because she bought me the game. I thought it was gonna be really stupid. I had no interest in Pokemon. I had no interest in the game. And I was trying to tell her, oh, there's that stupid game, but she bought me the game because she thought I wanted it. And it's thanks to her that I fell in love with Pokemon. It may not be like this incredible obsession for me anymore, but at the same time, this meant a lot to me to finally complete this collection that I started with my grandma 20 years ago, and it means a lot to me to finally finish it. Suck it, Adam. So there you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Go ahead and watch my blind bag unboxing from Right Stuff. I may seem really disappointed in it, but I'm usually disappointed with blind boxes or blind bags, and I always get them and I always regret it. Every time. I don't think I've ever gotten a blind bag where I'm like, hey, this is all great. That's not necessarily true. The one I got at Yom, kind of think, where it came with green and here is Greenwood. I came with some other stuff too. I don't remember what was in it, but I actually enjoyed green. I actually enjoyed green despite it being like a harem. And despite it being very fan servicey, I actually enjoyed it. It was kind of cute. And then Here's Greenwood was kind of boring, but it was also pretty good. So that one I guess I wasn't too disappointed in, but I'll just let you guys see what I got in there. And luckily I have one thing that was worth 20 bucks, actually more than 20 bucks. So I'm thrilled. And some stuff that I can probably give away on my channel, but we'll see. Let me know in the comments below if you want any of that stuff. And maybe we'll talk about some giveaways. All right, I'll see you guys all next time. Enjoy that part of the video. Bye! Hey guys, so as you guys saw, the other items that I got from Anime Fusion, like I said, we're going to do this unboxing. So this is the grab bag that I got from Anime Fusion, specifically Right Stuff. So I'm kind of excited to see what's in here. So let's check it out. I have no idea. I have no idea what's possibly in here, and I'm very excited. Oh, there's lots of stuff. Let's start with the DVDs. So I have something I already have. I have the first set of Turn A Gundam. I already have that. I got so excited when I saw that it was Gundam, and then I realized, oh, but I have that already. Okay, here's the next DVD. Okay, what is that? I don't even know what this is. WXII. It looks like a mecha. Yeah, so I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to look this guy up, but it looks like there's a mecha in there, so it's super up my alley. It's rated R, so it's a movie. Done by Pioneer, so it's old. Very interesting. So that's cool. Okay, let's grab this. What is this? Ooh, it is a fruits basket planner. That. So it must be hopefully for 2020. Oh, I see. Wait. 2008, 2009, 2010. But it looks like you can like make it for anything. Did they really just give me like a 10-year-old planner? What is the figure? Oh, it's Dragon Ball GT, little Goku figure from GT. It's because there's Sailor Moon and then there's I don't remember what they call him. Masked something. I don't know what these are. Alright, we'll open that later. Okay. What is this? What is it? I don't know what it is. JoJo. Maybe it's from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? It is from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It looks like it must be a handkerchief, which is kind of cool. Tony does JoJo. So that's cool. All right, what is this? I don't even know, and it doesn't even say. It's got a symbol on it. Anybody know what that is? Kind of looks like the crest of courage, but I don't think that is it. Okay, what is this? Another fruits basket thing. This is, oh, a fruits basket journal. So I also now have a fruits basket journal. I mean, I like Fruits Basket, don't get me wrong, but why? Okay, what is that? Dragon Ball Z. It looks like trading cards and looks like from Japan. So we'll have to do a little look at those later. What's this? Twin Signal. Volume 1. So a manga. A very teeny, like, I mean thick, but like teeny manga. Alright, what is this? Princess Principal coaster. A single coaster. Little figurine of a maid. I don't know what from what series. It doesn't say. Anybody know what series this? If I can get her to be shown, I'll take her out. Okay. Next. I think this is it. It's a necklace, it looks like. Got a chain. And it's a cross. So I don't know what it's from. I'm gonna have to look some of these up from Right Stuff. I'm guessing they're from the bargain bin. I'm not gonna keep a lot of it, I'm sure. So I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I mean, it's a cross, so I don't know. And just like always, I'm just like, definitely wasted my money. But that's fine. Like, I don't know. I mean, this luckily is volume 1 of whatever this is. But it looks very like generic shonen. So it's probably very generic shonen. I'm gonna have to look it up and see what this is even like about. I mean, I could read the back too, but I don't know. And then, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the Fruits Basket journal. I may just give this to Nikki, because Nikki really likes Fruits Basket, I think. She still does. This, I don't know what to do with it. I don't like, I mean, I go back and forth on Dragon Ball / Dragon Ball Z, but like my favorite character is Vegeta, so I really don't care much about Gohan, or Goku. And then this, I don't even like know why they would put this in something. Like, I get you can make it really anything because it's like week of blank, and then it's like Monday through Saturday, Sunday. So like, obviously it's not like specifically set to it's not set to a specific year. But again, like, I don't use paper journals or paper planners. Like, everything just goes into the calendar on my phone. So I don't know. There's my favorite character from Fruits Basket. I like Fruits Basket. I've not seen the new series yet. But yeah, so like, I don't know. But like, the calendars in here go to 2010. So I don't know what to do with that. This is like the only thing that slightly interests me, and that's because I don't have it. I don't know what it is. And then like this would interest me if I didn't already have it. So if it was like the whole thing in one collection, that'd be a little different, because then I would be like, okay, cool. Now just it saves a tiny bit of space on my shelf because it looks like one thing, but it is just the like first set. So this and then maybe the bandana are really the only things I care about. And if Vegeta comes out of this pack, I'll care. So let's open this sucker. It is from Japan. So it makes me kind of like, what if I don't want it and then it's open? But, oh, too late. It's open. All right, so let's see what's in here. If Vegeta comes out of here, then all's good. Because I don't even know what this is still. Yeah, so I'm just going to get rid of all of it. Except for this, and if Vegeta comes out of this. Oh man, it's been so long since I've opened one of these packs. It's like, I don't even remember how to take out the cards. Come on, cards, come out. Dragon Ball Z. Oh, there's Vegeta. These are really weird feeling cards. Oh, does it make a picture on... Wait, what? Wait, what? 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 I don't even fucking know. But there is one picture of Vegeta. For sure. So, there is a little Vegeta in there. And then I don't even watch Sailor Moon. I've seen like maybe a couple episodes, but like Sailor Moon, I don't like magical girl anime generally. I'm a little turned off by it. So are they just character cards? Like literally all the characters? Because there's Sailor Moon, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Mars, Sailor Jupiter. You know, not to like really get weird with Japan, but Jupiter is known as the big red planet. Why does Sailor Jupiter wear green? Is there significance to that? To the people who watch Sailor Moon, is there significance to the fact that Sailor Jupiter wears green when she should be wearing red? Because it's the big red planet. And you're not a planet anymore, Sailor Pluto, so GTFO. And is it just me, or is it okay that I'm really frustrated that, like, they're not really in order? Okay, so Mercury. Is there a Venus? Yeah, there's Venus. There isn't an Earth, is there? No, okay. Okay, so we'll put Sailor Moon. Well, we gotta put Sailor Moon to the front. That's fine. So then Mars, then Jupiter, then Saturn, then Uranus, then Neptune, then Pluto. I think, if I remember my planets properly. And then, oh, that's right, Tuxedo Mask. It's right there in the back. Tuxedo Mask. I knew Mask was part of his name, but I couldn't remember, like, all of it. Anyway. All right, so let's figure out what this is. It's Palpable, but what is it? Where's my mouse? Okay. Let's look this up. It's the third movie. Palpable, the movie 3. Okay. Ooh, there is an English dub. It's an LA dub. Richard Epcar is in it? Michelle Ruff, Darren Norris, Kirk Thornton, Stephen Chester Prince. That's what I figured. Derek Stephen Prince. Carrie Walgren, Dave Wittenberg. Pretty stellar American cast, let me tell ya. It's a 2002 Japanese animated science fiction thriller film. It was chiefly directed and storyboarded. This is the third and final installment of the Palpable film trilogy, and it takes place between Palpable the movie and Palpable 2 the movie. Prequel to the sequel. Okay. And serves as a side story. Oh, so it serves as a side story. So I can watch this without having seen the other ones. That's good news. That makes me happy. That makes me very happy. There's still some of that sticker on here. But yeah, so that makes me happy because like I didn't want to have to try and figure out the other. But if I like this, then I'll get the other ones. So that's cool. And I know, like, I've always wanted to check out Palpable because I like generally seinen kind of stories. And I like mecha. So if you combine the two, you've got a winner for me. And here's the thing, like, as long as one thing came out of here that I enjoyed and I thought, yeah, I'd pay 20 bucks for it, that's fine. And you know what? This is something that I would pay 20 bucks for. If you really think about it, like with this movie, which is probably from the bargain bin, let's be real, but this is probably not from the bargain bin. I can't imagine this is from the bargain bin. And this is the cover I have and everything. So yeah, this is definitely from the bargain bin, but originally the retail price was $25. So like, this was already $5 more than what I paid for the bag. It's like the entire bag itself. So like, I'm happy because if I like this, then that means that I'm introduced to something new that, or not new, new to me that I'm very excited about. And like I said, I've been wanting to check out Palpable for a long, long time. I just haven't gotten to it. But looks like the other two, the second movie. So yeah, that's in the bargain bin too. So if I really like it, I can grab that. And here's the first one, which is also in the bargain bin. So like, if I like this and I buy the other two, that's just another 10 bucks. And so if I buy the other two, I also have like a thing. So if I spend 50 bucks at Right Stuff, I can get a free $25 blind box. So like at the end of the day, this was definitely worth the $20 because if I like this, then I'll get the other two. And then that's $30 spent. And just looking at the original Palpable movie, its retail price was $30. So 30 bucks and I have all of these and they're worth more than that. So that's pretty good. This is not in the bargain box. This is $37.49 on Right Stuff. So, and it's not opened because I have not opened it because I already have it. So there's no point. So yeah, so I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think I should do. I'm going to add this stuff to the pile of stuff I want to get rid of, which is, you can kind of actually see it. It's right here. This little pile of stuff you see right here. Right next to that is my Ryuk plushie. He's sticking around. But my cat is in this habit, or is in this phase of, if it looks like a toy, it's her toy. So, so she continues to play with my plushies constantly, and Ryuk is her favorite right now. So, I mean, same. He's my favorite character in Death Note, so. But yeah, so I'm very excited. So let me know what you guys think I should do. Or should I just like post like a Google Drive somewhere and you guys can have first dibs, to be honest, with any of this stuff. I might read this one just to see what I think of it. Because I go back and forth on Shonen, and you guys know that. You guys know I go back and forth on Shonen. Let's look at that up. Let's look at that up. This is my first glass of wine, and probably my only tonight because it's 9 o'clock and I'm tired. Twin Signal, and it's set as at $2. There's an anime. Where is the rest of it? Why is it literally just one volume? Is it literally just one volume? Oh, it was a New York dub. Look at that. Cute. Mike Pollock, Michelle Newman, Lisa Ortiz, Rachel Lillis, Michael Tremaine. Isn't that? It's like, wasn't that like a pseudonym for somebody I know? Like literally I've met him. Interesting. This is a New York dub. There are 19 volumes of the anime, or the manga. So, in the original video animation, so it's just an OVA and it's 3 episodes. Interesting. Huh. So, if I like this, then I'm going to try and find the other volumes. If I can't find the other volumes, then at least I've got an OVA that I can buy and watch. So something, another thing to add to this pile. So that's good. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I mean, I could just see what half price books would give me the, cost of. Anyway, that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed my Anime Fusion haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this very tired version of me. Literally Saturday night of the convention. I'm gonna go to bed and get up and go back to the convention tomorrow. Most of you guys that are watching my channel are here for my Power Ranger content these days. Got so many new subscribers for my Power Ranger content. Bitches. Love you guys. I'm gonna finish my wine. Wash off my BB cream. I'm gonna climb into my bed and I'm gonna sleep. Hopefully like a freaking baby. I'm so freaking tired. Anyway, see you guys all later. Bye! And then when he decided to get rid of his Power Ranger collection, he gave it all to me. When he decided to get rid of it, he's actually the person who got me into Power Rangers. So thank you, Adam. Love you.